I had come on here and talked about the Lindsey Whiteside case. This is out of DeSoto County. And she was a 26-year-old youth pastor and basketball coach, assistant basketball coach. She comes from a prominent family in her county. And in October, she had pled guilty to sex with a minor female over whom she exercised an authority relationship. So, assistant basketball coach, youth pastor, and she took that minor across state lines, 26 years old. Prosecutors had over 60,000 messages and documents showing Whiteside groomed her victim over a prolonged period before initiating an extended sexual relationship. She admitted to it all. District Attorney Matthew Barton sought 30 years. Now, there's an update in this case because after she pled guilty, she was not given any jail time. She was simply given 3 years of house arrest and 7 years of probation. Well, she was called back to court in a federal case. At the direction of Chief Judge Deborah Brown, she reversed her decision on bond and she had the U.S. Marshals take her back into custody. Now, she's been out of jail since October 31st, but she will remain behind bars until her federal trial, which is in February. Lindsey pleads not guilty to transporting a minor across state lines for sexual purposes. So she pled guilty to all the other things, but pleads not guilty to this, probably because it's a federal case. I'm not sure. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. But she pled guilty to so many crimes against this child victim of hers that it's like transporting a victim across state lines, you wouldn't think would hold the greater sentence, but it does because it's federal. Her attorney, Tony Farisi, says that she is not a danger to the community and that she should be out on bond. I agree to disagree. I would think that this person is a prime example of a danger to the community. She groomed and took advantage of a child where she had an authoritative position. That is a danger. The victim's mother has since spoken out during the recess of before the ruling. The victim's mother said to Action News 5, a minor cannot consent. She then went on to say that the daughter has to keep the memories of what happened to her and shared that she is going through a lot. She mentioned this after the defense argued that this was a consensual relationship. The judge mentioned she was troubled by the defense's reference that this was a sexual dating relationship. Because how can that be? When, again, authoritative position, 26-year-old and 16-year-old. U.S. Attorney King said that Whiteside is a danger to the community and needs to be behind bars. She also mentioned that Whiteside's place of residence, which is her mother's house, is questionable as she did not have a home address compliant with her sex offender registration, which is insane. You are let out when you shouldn't be, and now you're not even keeping a compliant address.